Traditional oil and gas companies are indeed undergoing a significant transformation. They are in the shift towards becoming energy companies rather than solely focusing on fossil fuels. The industry has historically relied on infrastructure that was designed for efficiency and production, but not necessarily for sustainability. As these companies become energy companies by means of diversification, now they strive to meet net zero emissions goals, adopting various sustainable practices to reduce their environmental impact. Companies are focusing on reducing emissions from their main sources, such as flares, process ventings, and on-site thermal electric plants, while also identifying more subtle but significant areas for improvement. As more companies adopt sustainable practices and regulations become more stringent, the competitive landscape will intensify. This will require companies to continuously innovate and seek new ways to reduce their carbon footprint. MPS TEOREMA Engineering, in collaboration with the CMS Consortium, successfully completed an EDGE-certified pilot project in Los Llanos Orientales de Colombia for ECOPETROL. This project demonstrated the potential of implementing technologies to capture and store biogenic carbon to reduce the overall carbon footprint of operations. The less than 300 square meter pilot project achieved more than 11 tons of CO2e annual savings in operational emissions and more than 72 tons in embodied carbon savings during construction. These savings can be used to offset emissions on the company's net emissions quantification, making assets out of this savings within the regulatory carbon markets. The EDGE certification provided a framework for accurately quantifying the building emission savings. This helps companies to participate in carbon markets and generate additional revenue. The potential for carbon savings in the energy sector infrastructure is immense. From campament living containers to warehouses and offices buildings, by adopting biogenic carbon capture construction practices and utilizing certification frameworks like EDGE, companies can move away from inefficient infrastructures to significantly reduce their environmental footprint and enhance those buildings, return of investment, and their overall business case. Thanks for watching.